Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video I thought we would have a flick through the Boots Christmas gift guide for 2019. This was something that I got in the gift bag from Boots when I went to the Glamour Beauty Festival, and I can't remember the last time I actually flicked through a physical Christmas gift guide. I do most of my shopping, if not all of my shopping, online now, so I thought it might be quite nice to just kind of have a flick through this and do it in a kind of will I buy it slash come shop with me old school style. I'll work on the title, I'm not too sure what I'm going to call it yet, but I just thought it might be a bit of fun, and I don't know if this is something that people want to watch, but either way I know I'm going to have fun filming it, so that's fine. I haven't looked at this in depth since I've got it. I just kind of put it to one side because I knew I wanted to film this video, and I did want it to be a kind of initial reaction of things that are in there. There are obviously going to be things that I've seen online anyway, but just thought I'd do it as a fresh, not really looking into it. Obviously it is a rather hefty book and there is a contents page on the front, so I'm probably only going to go through the beauty gifts, to be honest. So the first section we have here is advent calendars. Every year I say I want to get a proper beauty advent calendar. They are just a lot of money to kind of drop in one go. I know they always have a value higher than obviously the price you pay. I do like watching advent calendar videos where people go through all the advent calendars and open them. One of my favourites is from Eltoria. She's really good and pretty much opens every single advent calendar that's out there. This is one that they did have actually on show at the Glamour Beauty Festival, and this is the one in collaboration with Boots and Glamour. This one is £85, and I think I did remember seeing the whole contents of it at the event, and it seemed like it was pretty good value, but there were a lot of things in there that I wouldn't have made use of. From what we can see here on the front, we have a Pixie Glow Tonic, but that obviously is a mini one. A Clarins hand and nail treatment. I'm not a big fan of receiving hand creams because I don't always remember to use them. Plus I am a person that suffers from eczema on my hands, so I do have to use kind of specific hand creams, like ones that are for eczema really, rather than a sort of scented one or anything like that. There is also a Balance Me facial oil. I've liked what I've tried from Balance Me in the past, so that might be something nice, but overall it's not something, from what I remember seeing the contents, that I feel like I definitely have to run out and purchase that one. Then we have a selection of a few more on here. This one here is the one for Macmillan Cancer Support. I don't think I've actually seen anything about this one before. I've seen a similar one that's that colour, but now I think about it, I think it might have been Debenham's one, which obviously wouldn't be in here. So this one says it is £40, which is pretty good value. You've got something from Soap and Glory, something from Number 7, I think that says Botanics, Jules, Liz Earle, and that kind of looks like a sleek eyeshadow palette. It does say regards it being linked to Macmillan that £2 plus VAT will be given from each calendar. Out of £40, if it's for Macmillan, that's not a lot of money they are donating. For £40 it doesn't look too bad, but it will obviously, bad looks would be heavy on the skincare, but it does appear to be a 24-day advent calendar, which is pretty good, so I might look a bit further into that one because that one's not too bad. I think I am happy with the kind of £40 range. I don't like the idea of spending anything more than 50, even though I know there's going to be a lot of products in there, but that is one that I might possibly consider. And over on this page we've got a few different ones here. We've got a Harry Potter themed one, which is £35, a Morris & Co, which looks like it's skincare, which is £40, a Yankee Candle one, which is £25. That's not too bad, that's basically £1 a candle. I did remember to burn candles more than I do, that would be definitely one I'd consider. Then we have a Peppa Pig one. We're not into Peppa Pig in this house, so that definitely is a no. Then we have a Profusion 25 Days to Slay, which is £30. I think I've seen this one unboxed, and for if you like Profusion makeup, this one's a pretty good one. Then we have the Soap and Glory It's a Miracle on 24th suite, and this one's £42. Again, I think from what I remember seeing of the unboxing of this one, if you are a Soap and Glory fan, this one is a really good value. Number 7 is Monty Bojangles Advent Calendar, which is only £10. I'm not too sure what that one actually is. And then finally we have NYX's Professional Makeup Love Lust Disco 12-day calendar, which is £30. This is probably the one that I've been so close to buying on numerous times. Again, I've seen Eltoria and I think actually Diary of a Beauty Geek do an unboxing of this, and it is, I think it was predominantly lip products. I don't think there was anything else actually in there, but there were a lot of wearable shades. That's the problem I have with a lot of makeup advent calendars. They do have a lot of more wacky out there shades, possibly ones that weren't good sellers, whereas I do remember this had a lot of neutrals in it. If I didn't have so many lipsticks on the go anyway, I would definitely purchase that. And to be honest, if I do get money for Christmas and it goes on sale, it's one I would definitely consider, and I say this is probably the one that I've been drawn to the most. On this page we have some Harry Potter themed items. We have a Gadget Decal, which I think is just a sticker. They're £5 for 21 waterproof and removable decals. It's pretty good if you are a Harry Potter fan. Then there's a 3D notebook for £10. Dark Art Colour Illusion lipstick gift set with 3 lipsticks. A quill eyeliner, that's pretty cool. A Dark Art eyeshadow palette, which is £12.50, and then just a pen, which is £6. I am a Harry Potter fan, but I do feel like I've grown out of it slightly now. I don't think I'd be into buying the kind of merch from it, even though back in the day I would have happily done so. But I do think that is super cool. And how much was that? £6. To be honest, I would be quite tempted to buy that just to put it on my vanity, because I think that would look really cool, and if it's something I'd actually use as well. So that was something I wasn't expecting to kind of see and like, but that's the Harry Potter page. So on this page we have a few items which are in collaboration with No. 7 and Alexandra Shulman, who is the longest serving editor-in-chief of British Vogue. Can't say I've heard of her. So there is a set here, which I presume comes with the bag as well, which is £25, and that includes 5 products. Then we have the favourites, which is eyeshadow, mascara, eye pencil and a lip crayon for £18. Again, not too bad. We have a little duo for £10, and then finally this £30 one, which as you can see contains quite a few products, and that one looks pretty good as well. There are a couple of minis in there by the looks of it, but overall for No. 7 products, which can be quite pricey, I think they are pretty good. This is just some random beauty things. I don't think this is actual gift sets. So over on this page we have some Fenty beauty items. We have the Kilowatt highlighter, which is £28. This just doesn't appeal to me at all. It's too gold toned and I don't think I would get much wear out of it. Then we have a Stunner lip paint. This is one of the things that I was hoping we would have received in the Glamour Beauty Festival bag, and we were supposed to, along with one of their gloss bombs, but we actually got one of the Mademoiselle lipsticks instead, so I was disappointed because I did want to try both these formulas over the Mademoiselle lip. Then we have a eyeliner, which is £17, a brush, which is £26, and then we have a conceal, contour and highlight duo, which is £46. I haven't heard the best reviews about these things, so nothing on this page that jumps out at me. Yes, I would like to try something properly from Fenty Beauty, and I haven't decided yet whether to try that Mademoiselle lipstick because it is a bright shade, but it's definitely a brand I'd like to try something from. I just don't think I could purchase full size without trying it first. And then over here we have Beauty Gems for Glamour Gurus. So there is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Highlight. This is a product that I had applied to me when I was at the beauty festival, and it was a really nice highlighter. It looks stunning, and I think these do also come in minis as well, which is great. I'm just not on the sort of hunt for any more highlighters at this point. Then we have a Nude by Nature Moisture Shine lipstick. I've not liked what I've tried really from that brand, so definitely not something I would look into. A Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. If you've been a subscriber to my channel for a while, you know I do not like this setting spray at all. Then we have a Fern Cotton Happy Place Get Up and Go Body Butter and Scrub Duo. That's £8.50, which isn't too bad for 2 products, but I'm not into kind of body butters and body scrubs. Then there's a closer look at the No. 7 and Alexandra Shulman duo, which was £10. Then there's a Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I've still not tried that, and I'm not too bothered about that. Then there is a Manicure set, which is from Karen Milnes with £16. I always seem to end up with a manicure set off someone every Christmas, and I never ever use them. And then finally we have the Eula Henriksen Truth Serum, which is £42. I did get a sample of something from Eula Henriksen, again from Glamour Beauty Festival. I've not yet tried it, but I've heard great things about the brand, and this is one of the products that is supposed to be really good. So it is rather pricey though, so not something I'm necessarily going to run out and buy, but if I try samples and I do really like it, then I would obviously look into it again in the future. Then we have a couple of beauty bags, which is a nice idea. We have one from Elizabeth Arden, which is £65, and then one from Lancome, which is £70. Both look to contain quite a lot of products, and this is pretty nice, probably can be used as a handbag. It is, and it also comes with makeup brushes as well. And then this one is just a makeup bag, but it looks like it comes with a separate bag as well. So these are really nice gift ideas for anyone that is a fan of both the brands Lancome and Elizabeth Arden. I personally am not. There's been only a few things I've tried from each brand and I've not been a huge fan, but I think they do look pretty good value. Then we have the YSL Touche Holiday Discovery Set, which includes the original Touche illuminating pen and then a Blair primer. This is something that I would definitely consider. This is my go-to everyday under eye concealer. I usually pay £26 just for the concealer by itself, so if I could pay that and also get their primer, I would happily give that a go. To be honest, what I do actually tend to do is wait until after Christmas, because a lot of the times they will bring out kind of special edition packaging for their concealer, and then after Christmas they usually sell them off for a bit cheaper. I can tend to get one for about £17-18, so I will definitely consider that. If not, I would see if this set was still available to pick that up, because that does look like it's really good value. Then we also have a Becca set, which is a glow on the go. Is the Shimmering Skin Perfector highlighter, and then a spotlight highlighter, so I guess that's a liquid highlighter. For this being two highlighters for £20, I think that's really good value, but for me personally, because I don't need any more highlighters and I don't really like liquid highlighter, it wouldn't be for me. Then we have this Rapid Lash Eyelash Enhancing Serum. I believe there's quite a lot of these on the market and they all are quite pricey. This one's £40. I'm quite happy to kind of build my lashes up just with mascara. I don't feel like I'd need to do something like this, plus I haven't got the patience for it really. Then down here we have a IT Cosmetics set, which is their Superhero Mascara and I presume mini of their Brow Power. £20, that's pretty good, especially if this mascara is full size, because I think that's about 20 something full size. I have tried this Brow Power in the past and wasn't a huge fan of it. It was quite waxy, so it didn't feel like it glided through my brows. But again, if you're looking to try the mascara and you don't mind the brow product thrown in as well, that would definitely be a good value set. Then we have the YSL Holiday Discovery Eye Set, Top Secret Makeup Remover, Volume Mascara and Eye Pencil. This one is £26. Not bad, because I think, again, mascaras, they're 20 something pounds anyway. And then this is just a single Monsieur Big, but it looks like it's limited edition packaging, and this is £21.50. I've heard good things about this mascara, but I don't tend to really like high-end mascaras much anymore, and if I do, I tend to just go for a mini. Then we have some palettes, which are one of my favourite things. On this page we have, which brand is this by? It looks like Morphe. It doesn't actually say. It just says this is the 8W Warm Master Blush Palette, and then this is the 35R Ready Set Gold Eyeshadow Palette. Am I missing something? Does it say Morphe on this page somewhere? But I do believe that when it's 35 and then a letter, that is Morphe's kind of code. That one's £20 and that one's £23. Pretty good value, but I'm not a massive fan of big eyeshadow palettes generally. I do like smaller ones, so I also don't tend to like blush palettes, so these two are definitely a miss for me. Then on this side we have the Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow Highlighting Palette, which is £34, an illuminator, a blush and a bronzer. I've heard great things about this palette, just not for me what I kind of go for. Then we have the Monsieur Big 12 Shades of Love eyeshadow palette, which is £38. I think I've seen this swatched and the shades do look really pretty. It's just not for me for that price. And then here we have the Too Faced Berry eyeshadow palette. I believe this is from their Tutti Frutti line, and this one is £30. When they did first release the Tutti Frutti line, I did swatch them in store, and there was this exact eyeshadow palette, and then I can't remember what other one it was that they had that I did really consider purchasing because they did swatch really nice. I've just not personally had the best of luck with Too Faced eyeshadows in the past, so I did always pass on it. But if it ever went on sale, I would definitely consider it again. Then here we have the Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice eyeshadow palette, which is £42. And then we have the Urban Decay Naked Heat eyeshadow palette, which is £42 as well. I already have the Naked Heat palette and absolutely love it. It is my sort of go-to autumn palette just because of the warm shades in it. I've never been drawn in by a Fenty Beauty eyeshadow palette. They just don't really appeal to me for the price. They're not really what I tend to hear about from Fenty Beauty. It's more the complexion products and the lip products. I don't tend to hear many people talking about the eyeshadows. We have some more sets here. This is the Max Factor Revive Your Lashes gift set, which includes a mascara and a volume boosting primer. That one is £20, which isn't too bad. Then we have this Millie Mackintosh Luxe Lip Kit, which is £12.50 and includes a lip liner, a lip lacquer and a lipstick. That's pretty good value for a 3-piece lipstick, but I don't know anything about the formula of their lip products. Then we have this LMX by Little Mix Get Vocal Lip Collection, which is £15 and includes 4 matte lips, 4 lip liners, 2 lip glosses and 2 top coats. I did not even know Little Mix had a lipstick line or makeup line out, so I'm not heard enough about that, but £15 for 12 lip products is pretty good if the formula's good. Some Arden 2 pairs of false lashes. I'm not a false lashes kind of person. A L'Oreal Electric Night Rouge lipstick kit, which is 2 matte liquid lipsticks for £18. I don't know how much they retail for normally, but I think it's probably like £10 each, so that's a pretty good set if you do like the 2 shades included, and I have heard really good things about that formula. Then on this page we have another item from the Harry Potter collection. This is the Golden Snitch face palette, which includes 4 highlighters. There's 2 on the bottom and 2 on the top. Really cute packaging. And I say, if you are a massive Harry Potter fan, it would definitely appeal, and 4 highlighters for £12.50 isn't too bad. Obviously dependent on the quality. Then we have this sleek makeup amp up the glow set, which includes a loose pigment, a highlighter, elixir and a highlighting palette, and this is £18. Sleek makeup, I've only tried a couple of things from them and they weren't too bad. Not the best quality, but I think that is pretty good value if you do like sleek things. Then we have this number 7 eye palette, which is £14 for 8 shadows. I think I've seen these palettes in person and they are pretty tiny, so definitely not one that draws me in. Then there's something else from Millie Mackintosh. This is the Nude Tonight eyeshadow palette, which also includes a eye primer, a highlighter, the H eyeshadows, a double-ended eyeshadow brush and an eyeliner, all for £16. If the quality is there, that is great value, but again, I don't know. When I seen this a second ago, my first thought was Colourpop, but obviously, unfortunately, we don't get Colourpop here. This is the Disney Villains eyeshadow palette by Mad Beauty, and this is £12.50. I'm not as drawn in by the shades of this as I am the Colourpop Disney Villains palette, but it is really cute packaging, and if you are a massive Disney Villains fan, £12.50 isn't bad, again provided the quality is not too bad and it is just something you wanted to kind of look aesthetically pleasing in your collection. And we have a page of what looks like all shimmery things. So first we have the Little Mix Lucky Dip lip gloss and loose pigment pot, a profusion set of pigments with an adhesive, which is pretty good, a All That Shimmers loose pigment set, some lip glosses and some sparkly eyes, which I take it are like the Steeler. Everything on this page is under £15. It is probably more aimed at younger, kind of late teens, and it does say that they're all exclusive to Boots. Not something that draws my eye in, but if you do have a kind of teenager to buy for, they might be kind of ideal. Then on this page we have some mascara. Oh, it actually looks like these remind me of the set you can get in Sephora. I haven't seen these before. So we have the Best of Beauty All-Star All-Star Mascara set, which is £35. The Best of Beauty Eye Kit, which is also £35. The Best of Beauty Complete Look Palette set, which is also £35. And then the Best of Beauty Winning Minis, which is £25. I really like that they are doing this, because that's the one thing I miss about us not having Sephora here. Their favourites kits, I think they're called, that they bring out around the holidays always look amazing, and I'm also jealous that I can't get one. The only problem I have is most, or if not all, of these products in here look drugstore. I can't see anything high-end contained. So this looks like this is the full What's in the Mascara one. And there's nothing, I mean, number 7, I think their mascaras are a bit more pricey. They might be, like, say, £17 or something. But I think everything else here is no more than kind of £10. Or am I that behind in the times with drugstore prices? I think I've seen this one for about £7.99. I think the next one is £10. I can't remember how much that one is. I've seen that one for £7 or £8.99. And then this one is Soap and Glory. I presume that's about £12. They do look full size, which is good, because I think the Sephora ones are minis, but the Sephora ones are all high end. You probably are getting your values where, say, if each one of them is £10, that's obviously £50. It's just not much more than what you're paying. And the thing with the Sephora one is that you get a voucher to redeem for one of the full sizes of the minis that you get in the set. So it's obviously slightly different. So I'm not saying it is that they're trying to copy Sephora. I like that they're doing it. It just doesn't seem as good a value as the Sephora kits do. This Best of Beauty Eye Kit includes Maybelline Mascara, Sleek Eyeliner, Maybelline Palette, NYX Professional Makeup Palette, Soap and Glory, and number 7 Mascara. So that one's okay. Again, I don't think I'd spend £35 on it. This one includes a fan brush, Sleek Makeup Brush, Rimmel Palette, Maybelline Palette, Sleek Palette. So yeah, again. And then the £25 one includes Real Techniques Mini Face Brush, Soap and Glory Eyeliner, Sleek Makeup Brush, NYX Eye Palette, and Setting Spray, Sleek Lip Cream, and number 7 Mascara, but this one's all minis. So I was really excited for a second when I first seen them, but I don't think they were the best value. Let me know what you think in the comments. And then here we have things from Soap and Glory. I haven't tried any products from Soap and Glory in the longest time. I did used to love their skincare products, but I went off the scent, I think, and a lot of their stuff is quite heavily scented, so I've just never gone back to it. And I've never tried any of their makeup other than the kind of original Sexy Mother Plucker lip glosses, which have been around for so long. I remember probably first trying one of them about 15 years ago, and it was kind of a new thing at the time about plumping lip glosses that I tried. And I just remember being at this party once. I say I'm going back 15 years, so I was about like 17 or something, and I remember a few of the girls had picked these up because they were the latest thing, and we all applied them on our boyfriends and watched them squirm as it started tingling. They acted like it was the most painful thing in the world, but it was so funny. And that every time I hear about the Soap and Glory lip glosses, that's the thing that always springs to mind. But I've not tried them since then, and I'm not a lip gloss person really anyway. Looks like we've got a couple of collaborations with Wonder Woman here. The first one is this Bag of Wonder, which includes an eyeliner, mascara, and a liquid eyeshadow, which is £20. Then there is a Capout for lip glosses, which is £16. Then we have a brow set, one is £16. We have a shimmer powder, which is again another Wonder Woman thing. And then we have a £10 set, which includes a lip gloss, a mascara, and a kohl eyeliner. And this one is only £10. They do look like they are minis, but £10 for that set's pretty good value. Have a skincare and makeup set from Ted Baker. This includes a mascara, an eyeshadow crayon, a peony spritz body spray, a body wash, a hand cream, and a lipstick. That one is £20. I've never tried anything from Ted Baker skincare or makeup wise, but for 6 items, £20 isn't too bad. And I know it is quite a high-end brand, so that might be quite good value, and the packaging of that is really, really nice. Then we have a Sleek Makeup Glitter Lip Kit, which comes loose pigment, a gloss, and a matte me lip cream. and that's £10. I think that's really good value, might be a really nice stocking filler. We have a number 7 mascara, which is £8.50, a Profusion mini brush set, which is £4. That is really good if you're looking for a travel brush set. Then we have the Miracle Complexion Sponge from Real Techniques, and this is £6, and that one looks like it's a little bauble. So again, these things here are probably great stocking fillers. We have some makeup brushes. First of all, we have this number 7 brush collection, which is a mini powder slash blusher brush, an eye contour, a foundation and an angled eyeliner brush with a pouch, and that is £14. I don't think I've ever tried a brush from number 7, but they look pretty good and not bad for £14. Then we have a mini contour fan brush, which is £6. And then down here we have the Sparklemore set and the Everyday Essentials set. This has been around for a long time and I've looked at this on numerous occasions. This one's £20 and includes a setting brush, a complexion sponge, a crease, a blush and a foundation brush. And I think that is really good value, and I say I've gone to buy that on numerous occasions. I've just never bit the bullet. And then here is one of the Christmas sets based on the packaging. This includes a strobing fan brush, a detail shadow brush and a face brush, and comes with a brush clutch. This one's £16. This one looks pretty good, but not as good as the 2 other brush sets that I see and that I mentioned in my recent Will I Buy It video. They do look like they're a bit more better value for my personal preferences. And then over here we have a sleek makeup brush set, which is powder, blush, foundation, contour, and then 2 eyeshadow brushes, and that is £20. I don't know about the quality of sleek makeup brushes, but that's a pretty good set for £20, I would say. Now we have some skincare, so I think that is it for the makeup section. On this page it is all about number 7. I've tried numerous different things from number 7 skincare and I do quite like it. It is just a bit pricey. Here we have the Ultimate Cleanse collection, which includes a revitalising peel-off mask, a foaming cleanser and some toning water, as well as a Sonic Action cleansing brush. So this is £40 for those 4 things. I take it that's supposed to be like a Clarisonic, but £10 each for them. I'd say that is a really good value set actually. You are possibly thinking about a Clarisonic but not sure if you'd like it. This might be a great way to maybe try to see if you like the feeling of it. So that's pretty good. Then this one here is the Best of Lift and Illuminate Triple Action collection. So there's quite a lot of products in there, as you can see, and that one's only £30. Then this is the Discovery collection, and this one is £20. Obviously these ones all look like they contain minis. Then we have this one here, which is the Protect and Perfect Duo, which is £14. And then the 5 Steps to Radiance, which is £16. And you consider purchasing any of these. So I'm kind of drawn to that one because you do get that included. But I think you probably couldn't go wrong with any of these sets if you know someone who you need to buy for that is a number 7 fan, because they do seem pretty good value. Over on this page we've got a few different brands here. We've got the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour set, so that includes numerous different things from their 8-hour range. I have tried the, I think it's that one, and I wasn't a big fan, to be honest. It didn't smell the best and I didn't really enjoy using it at all, so this is not something that appeals to me. Then we have a This Works set, which includes a deep pillow spray and then a Morning Expert open eyes, so that looks pretty good. That one's £35, which is a bit pricey, but I think that by itself is at least £20 because I have looked at purchasing that myself anyway, so that's not too bad. And then down here we have an IT Cosmetics set. This is the Confidence in an Eye Cream, which I've heard great things about, the Miracle Water Tonic and the Confidence in a Cream Face Cream. So this comes to £39, which is a bit pricey, but obviously buying these separate is probably going to be a lot more expensive, so that looks like a pretty good set. And here we have some things from Eula Henriksen, and as I said, I definitely do want to try things from this brand. This is the Brightening Set, which is £44. It includes the Truth Serum, the Banana Bright Face Primer, which I definitely want to try, the Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream, which I think is the one that I have a sample of, and then the Banana Bright Eye Cream, which I would like to try. So this is a set that I think if I do like this cream, I would definitely consider purchasing because I've heard such great things about these other 3 products. this is the one that I hadn't heard of, and I do think it says it's a 15mm, and I think it's a 15mm, or maybe it's 7.5mm that I've got, but I would definitely keep an eye on this set and maybe look to purchase that after Christmas, after I've given the gel cream a go, because I do think that is quite good value for 4 things. What's that, £11 each? So that is definitely a contender. Then we have the As Smooth As Possible set, which is £48, includes a Glow Cycle retinol serum, a dark spot toner, and a retinol sleeping cream. This one doesn't really appeal to me, it's not what I kind of look for, but still pretty good to get the products in a set. Then we have a couple of Pixie sets down here. The Best of Bright, which is £20, a Glow Mud Cleanser, tonic and mud mask. That's not too bad, even though they are minis. And then they have a selection of their 3 toners, the Rose, the Glow and the Vitamin C. These are obviously small size bottles, 40ml each. I think the full sizes are 200 and they're about £15 if I remember rightly. But if you were looking to try one of the toners and you weren't too sure which one, this might be an ideal set to be able to try all 3 of them and see which one worked best for you to then go and purchase a full size. So I do quite like the idea of that one. Then we have some products by Liz Earle. This is a brand that I think has been in existence as long as I can remember whenever I've been in Boots, but it's never anything that's appealed to me. We've got the Radiance Collection for £29.50, which is that one, the Little Uplift Cleanse and Polish set, which is £12, which is that one, sorry. This one is £24, which is the Winter Refresh. Then we have the Bright Wide-Eyed Wonder. Then we have the Winter Escape, which is this 5-piece set down here. I don't know anything about the brands at all, really, other than I know I've always seen them in Boots. I don't know how good they are or anything like that, so I can't really comment on that. But if you know someone that likes the brand, these do look like some pretty good sets. Then we have some sheet masks, which I am a massive fan of. This is the Anatomicals Have FaceTime With Someone You Really Love Yourself. 10 flawless face masks for £14. That's pretty good. Looks like there's lots of different things like tropical hydrating, anti-blemish, anti-pollutant. So because I am a huge fan of face masks, that would be something that I would love to receive. I've not tried anything from this brand before, but that looks really good. And if someone is a sheet mask fan, that would be a good purchase. Then we have the Champagne's Professional Book of 8 masks, which is £12.50. And it comes with face masks, eye masks and hand masks. I've heard again of the brand, as with Liz Earle. I think it's just a brand I've seen a million times in Boots, but I don't know anything about it, so can't say whether that's good or not. Then it looks like we have a couple more stocking fillers here. This is the Ingredients Pumpkin Spice Latte Cream Mask. If someone's a huge fan of pumpkin spice lattes, that would be ideal to throw in their stocking. Again, if someone's a Disney fan, this is Disney Face Masks by Mad Beauty, £4 each. I think they're the ones that look slightly creepy when you wear them, but if someone's a fan, it's a nice little stocking filler. And then this is the Sugu Mask Flicks and Chill Moisturising Sheet Mask, Calm and Cool Sheet Mask and a headband, and that one's £10. That's quite a cute little set as well. Then we have another number 7 set, which is the Beyond Hydration Collection. Water Surge Gel Overnight Recovery Cream and Water Concentrate. Someone who has dry skin, that's quite a nice little set for £14. Then we have the Nivea Lip Treats, which is £8.50 and includes a Poppy Red Crayon, the Pearl Shine Lip Balm, the Original Lip Balm and the Hydro Care Lip Balm. These were the kind of sets that I used to get when I was in high school, and I used to love receiving Nivea lip sets, so they are, again, good for teens. Maybe not teens these days, because teens these days are so much better at makeup than I am. Maybe even younger than teens. Then we have the Sukin Love Your Skin set, and that's £16. Another brand I've seen in Boots but don't know anything about. And then here we have the Skincare Favourite, which I think is the same thing as the makeup ones from before, and this one is £30 and has something from Botanics, something from Liz Earle, a couple of number 7 products, something from Champagne's and something from Your Good Skin. That's quite a nice little set of the Skincare Favourite. Then some Jack Wills sets. This is kind of like Ted Baker. I'm aware of their clothes, but I didn't know they had stuff like this. First we have the Body Spray Trio, which is £10, a Lip Balm Trio, which is £5, really cute stocking filler, a toiletries bag, which is £20, nice toiletry bag, some fluffy socks, which are £18. It does come with a body lotion as well, and then a smartphone glove set which comes with a lip balm and a hand lotion. These two are quite nice little sets with the sort of socks and the gloves and the skincare as well. I do quite like the look of these sets. Some more Soap and Glory sets. We have the Bag a Little Beauty, which is this. So it's got the body buffer, a face mask, the shower gel, purifying cloths, which I guess are just face wipes, and the body butter, all in toiletries bag, and this one's £20. Quite a nice little gift set. Then the Naughty But Spice collection. So I take this is a holiday scent rather than the original scent. Body spray, body wash, bath fizzer, body butter, and another body scrub. So that's quite a cute little set. I would be quite tempted to see what that smells like with me going off the original scent. Then we have a Cath Kidston hamper. Did not know Boots sold Cath Kidston things. This includes a body wash, 4 bath salts, a hand cream, a hand scrub, and a hand balm, and that is £20. If someone's a huge Cath Kidston fan, that's a really cute set for £20 and not that bad a price. We have this Bayliss & Harding Midnight Fig and Pomegranate set. Body polish, bath fizzer, bath milk, body wash, and a shower cream. I think I've smelt this before. I think one of my friends had one of their reed diffusers in this scent and it just smells really Christmassy. So that's quite a cute little set. So that is it for beauty and makeup section. Quite a few nice little sets contained in there, and quite a few that I would be tempted to kind of shove this book under someone's nose and point them out to. I say someone, I mean my mum. If not, some things I would definitely look to see if they went on sale after Christmas and would potentially think about treating myself. But it was really nice kind of flicking through this again and seeing what they had on offer. Boots are really up in the game with the amount of brands that they now sell, especially US brands. Like, they've not long got Wet n Wild. By the looks of it, they now have Morphe and things, which I think I do remember reading about. So Boots seems to be the place to go, and it is making me more inclined to more go into the shop to have a look at things. And especially with the US brands where I do have to kind of take the hit and just order online, it would be nice to be able to go into the shop and swatch things. So that's it for today's video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. Thanks.